quarter.
After 40 years, it takes
and
a little longer to get up here to the timers group.
Let's get number 3, Doug Struve, is going to be deep, along with number 22, I think, is Nick Stowers in the deep.
Kicking off would be Cody Woodruff.
Cody Woodruff, yeah.
And I have to tell you, several times this year, he has put it in the end zone. He's got a strong leg.
Guy to watch tonight, Keith.
Here we go.
Sophomore Wadsworth has been doing a pretty good job. Could be a major factor. Excellent high kick going to number 22. That's Stowers.
No blockers that way.
And he's going to get caught on about the 14-yard line.
Well, you mentioned Stowers, and I just looked at the stats here. He's averaging 6.4 yards a carry. Not bad for a sophomore.
Or, no, is that Woodruff?
Wadsworth. Wadsworth, yeah. 6.4 yards a carry.
All right, 51 comes out over the ball for the Buffaloes. That's Steve Zenos, team captain. And we'll get the set here.
They're running a double wing offense. Cut it up
right up the middle, and it's going to be a gang tackle. First quarter of the game of the week is being sponsored by Diablo Funding Group Jackson. Now's a great time to take advantage of low interest rates at Diablo Funding Group in Jackson. They offer custom solutions for all your real estate financing needs when it comes to purchasing, refinancing, construction loans, or consolidating unwanted debt. You can count on Diablo Funding Group Jackson to secure the best mortgage product for your situation. Give them a call, 223-4227. Gain of about 5 on that first play, Keith. Number 43 out of the block.
Picked up a couple more.
Hernandez.
Now, what the fans should always try to watch on this type of offense is your offensive guards. They're going to lead you 90% of the time, 80% of the time where the play is going. The first play is what we would call a 24 toss. Second play is like a 45 toss. And the whole idea is get most of your line across the center, and then cut up the hole.
All right, 3rd down and 3. It's going to the second man through the hole, and Argonaut's going to stop him short of that first down. It's going to bring up a 4th. That looked like Stowers 22, I think.
And if people are watching, they notice that the wing backs, which are right off at the tight end, this side wing back actually went up to the line of scrimmage. So, and the reason he would do that before the snap of the ball, he has a different angle on his block, and we were able to shut it down. Argonaut defense was a 5-2. The corners up pretty tight.
First punt of the night, high snap, gets it out, halfway spiral, it's going to go out of bounds.
Balls at
and I tell you, pretty good field position, 47-yard line.
Yeah, it's
48.
And it's going to be fun for a fan at home watching this game because both teams run, as we mentioned earlier in the show, the same type of offense, same type of defense. Both of them have their own little peculiarities. Argonaut likes to spread it out a little more, meaning we like to have our wing back sometimes go further out.
Okay,
right now we're lined up the same way as the Amador.
Ryan, quarterback,
got caught from behind.
0 for 0 or a loss.
People watched the Amador defensive line. They were playing what looked to be an even front that way, which means even number of guys on the line of scrimmage. They fired out low. They were crabbing. It's hard for our guys to move them. So while the running back was looking for a spot to go up, the offside defensive end was able to catch him from behind.
And
good
that
play.
Goes for no gain for Fisher. Makes it 2nd down and 10.
Okay, now you notice we split out to the
double wides on the right. Quick handoff over the left.
People, normally you look at that as being a passing offense, but what they're trying to do is spread out the safety and the corner, and if we can pop it, we'd tell our guy to break to the outside there, and he'd be able to get some good yards.
Gain of 4 on the play brings up a 3rd and 6.
Again, good defensive effort by both teams so far. Fisher is on this side. He'll probably go in motion. Does go in motion. It's like a fly motion.
Ryan wants to pass. Going to keep it, tuck it, and run. He's got some room.
Good read by the quarterback. Good read by the quarterback. We had spread out the defense a little bit.
Good gain by Ryan. Wanted to pass it, tucked it back in, got it all on his own.
Sounds like a strobe light. Popping back and forth. Maybe I'll do this. Man. Yeah, I might have to do that.
All right, first down, the ball on the 30. Well, let's get a check here. Close to the 30-yard line.
Okay.
Ryan, handoff is going to...
Trying to get a little sweep action going, but Amador came up strong. We're able to stretch it out. Corner came up, made a stop. I can't hear.
Brendan Drake with the ball.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Second, and give him a gain of about 1 on the play. Makes it 2nd and 9.
Good job by Amador. Defense.
So the Mustangs into Amador territory. Quick pitch, Barnes right side, got some room.
You know,
goes down on the first tackle. There was some defensive pursuit there, Keith.
There was, and I'm just, I'm real impressed how the corner and safety are coming up to play that.
That was Struve, number 3 on that left side.
Because it looked like we were able to get to the outside and then had a good pursuit, and good job.
Third down and make it 7 for the Mustangs.
Now Casey Ryan's the second leading passer in the mother load. He's completed 38 out of 75 attempts. Some people would look at this.
Fisher in motion.
Read that
back.
One. There we go.
They had it read out.
And I think they're going to notice too that no one's really paying a whole lot of attention to Fisher. So evidently Amador has scouted us, looked at the game films, and seen this type of formation in motion and realized we weren't going to throw it.
Conklin in on the stop that time. For delicious crystal clear drinking water, call Price Brothers, your crystal bottled water distributor for spring, distilled and fluoridated waters. Price Brothers, the only locally owned and operated water distributor in the area, is proud to be involved and support local charitable and community activities. Fisher goes down, and it's not going to be a first down. For home or office bottled water delivery in Amador and Calaveras counties, give Price Brothers, your crystal distributor, a call. It's 267-9292.
I tell you, the defensive end for Amador's left side defensive end came down hard on our fullback when he was able to plug that up. Good defensive stands by Amador.
All right, so the Buffs take over on downs, and it's going to be on the... Oh, I can't see the yard marker. Looks like 21, 22?
24.
24, okay. Same formation, both teams. This is going to be a sweep to the right side, number 2. If he can turn it up, got a little room. First down, that's Ryan Parsons, their number 1 ball carrier.
Amador was able to hook our defensive end this side, number 22, Podesta. Just enough to get around, and Podesta was able to fight through, but still they picked up like 12 yards or so. Good defensive play, or excuse me, good offensive play by Amador.
So Amador answers with their own first down. Ball on about the 36. In tight, everybody for Amador. No motion. It's going to be the right wing back over the left tackle, number 30. That's Dollins, and not too much there. We're going to give him 2, make it 2nd and 8.
Yeah, you look at the stats here. Parsons is averaging 6.9 yards
7 yards a carry, yeah.
And then Dollins is averaging 6.2. So who are you going to watch?
You can't key on anybody.
That's right.
And then you've got the sophomore in there every once in a while, so we're going to see what happens. Same formation. It's going to be a pass. Knocked off his feet. I tell you, who knocked him there? I want to get a number here. 20.
That's 28, I
Could have
think.
been Pent, 28?
Yeah. He's the offside linebacker.
Yeah, Nick Pent in and just hit the quarterback enough to knock him off balance. That was an overthrow. Brings up a 3rd down and about 8 for the Buffaloes. Another possible pass situation here.
You know, and you look at it, he's thrown 7 times. This was his 8th pass.
Our old sheriff of Amador County, Bob Campbell, in the booth here tonight. Good to see Bob.
All right, 3rd and long, 3rd and 8 yards. Here we go.
Up back. And I tell you, nothing there.
If the fans are watching the line, you're seeing some good hard playing. That time there, Argonaut fired across hard and low, and we're crabbing, which means they're on all 4s. No place to go. Again, defensively, both teams are tough.
Okay, Willie Aubert back to punt again for the 2nd time. That first snap, Keith, was a little bit high. Let's take a watch here. That's a little better. Sets him up real good. Long, high spiral.
Got a fair catch.
Whoa, that was tight. That was tight.
Brendan Drake on
Drake with the reception there.
Nice fair catch.
So the ball sitting on the 25, where the Mustangs are going to take over. Prospect Motors and the Halverson family continue in their never-ending support of youth activities in our community. Support their efforts by giving them an opportunity to earn your business for the products you want, a fair and reasonable price, and the quality service you deserve. Try Prospect Motors in Jackson, the family dealership to treat you like family.
Well, you know, we've been watching Amador and giving you some stats on Jeremy Fisher for Argonaut's is averaging 8.3 yards a carry.
Okay, we got double wides out here on this side, Keith. Ryan wants to pass, and he does. Completed, number 81, looked like
It's Smalley.
Smalley?
Yep.
81, Danny Smalley, good for a 1st down and about 6 on top of that.
What we had is you had twins on the right. You have a corner, or rather a running back on this side, goes in motion, all of a sudden makes a trips situation.
3 to the right side, they kind of flood the area, and Ryan just dumps it off. Good for about 17, 18 yards, so they're inching up to that 50-yard line.
Fisher, that's Brendan Drake.
That's going to be Fisher over the right side, and Fisher carried about 4 guys with him. Strong run.
The counter action. Brendan Drake goes in motion. Most people would think that he would be getting the ball, because normally the guy who goes in motion is one that gets the ball.
Conklin in there with the tackle.
Then we counter back. The freshman boys down here.
Oh,
Argonaut
it's like
freshman.
Molinelli there, huh?
Yeah, it is.
All right, here we go. Little inside handoff. Oh, a little mix-up in the backfield, Keith. They were standing facing each other, and you can't be helmet to helmet or face guard to face guard on that type of play.
Yeah, it's not a good time to chat.
No, it isn't. So anyway, it brings up a 3rd down and long for the Mustangs. 3:27 left in the 1st quarter. If you're just joining us, no score so far, and you know, that's what we kind of predicted. It's going to be back and forth. These teams are evenly matched.
Okay, double wing. Both guys are in tight.
Ryan wants to pass. He's going to eat it. That's 70.
If the people can look at the guys out in the field now, you know, we call that an explode pass. The tight ends go upfield, and the 2 wingbacks go off to the side. That's called an explode. Trying to find a opening in the coverage there.
Number 70, Dave Johnson, with the initial stop on Ryan, brings up a punting situation for the Mustangs.
Argonaut back in front formation for the first time this evening.
Now, this is going to be crucial. Good snap, excellent snap. Get it away. It's a line drive. It's going to roll. That's a good run. Hey, that's good. You want it.
Yep.
That's what you want. You don't want to run back on a line drive, that's for sure. So the ball's on the 20. Amador's going to take over, 1st and 10. TSPN invites you to tune in to local news programming. Start your day with Polly Penton Local News. Tune in at 6, 7, 8, and 9:15 in the morning. And don't miss news at noon, 5:30 p.m., and for you night owls, 11:30 p.m. Local news when you want it, only on cable, only on TSPN. You can catch them on cable. If you've got a connection, watch them. It's online at www.tspntv.com.
Now look at that. It's just
That's a gang tackle.
Again, with this type of offense, they try to get everybody across the side of the center within a split second. The way you can stop that is to have your defensive lineman fire across hard and crab, which Argonaut did that time, and everybody saw what a confusion there was.
Oglesby with the initial stop there.
Number 31.
All right, loss of 3 on the play makes it 2nd and 13.
And again, that's a defensive lineman doing their job right there.
Inside handoff over left tackle, and now the Mustangs are putting up a front there, Keith.
You know, they got Bry Gilman in there. It's 6'4", 305.
Hey, Bry's going to plug something up.
He's fast, he's quick. Keying in on the movement there, number 52, linebacker. We got Rodney Moniz calling the defensive plays.
All right, 3rd down and long. Look for a pass here.
There you go.
Longman back. Oh, excellent play. Number 2, the receiver, is going to be Ryan Parsons, and I mean, he held it to the last second there, Keith.
He did.
So that puts a first down on the stat book. 53 seconds left in the quarter. A reminder, the first quarter of the game of the week is being brought to you by Diablo Funding Group in Jackson. Now is a great time to take advantage of low interest rates. At Diablo Funding Group in Jackson, they offer custom solutions for all your real estate financing needs when it comes to purchase, refinance, construction loans, or consolidating unwanted debt. You can count on Diablo Funding Group Jackson to secure the best mortgage product for your situation.
The counter action here. Finds an opening. Yes, indeed. Oh.
Bulldog down by, look like
Fisher.
number 28 and Fisher. Again, Diablo Funding Group, your first quarter sponsor. You can give them a call. They're number 223-4227 or 1-800-252-0999.
You know, I was looking at the stats here. That's Parsons' 2nd reception this year. Executed well. That was the quarterback's 4th completion this year. Did well. All right, here we go. Argonauts changed their defensive lineman. Oh,
another first down there, Keith.
Argonaut went into a 6-man front. They had him stopped at the line of scrimmage, and someone let go. Someone did not wrap their arms. The running back did a great job.
All right, the ball's sitting right now on the 50-yard line. And we've got 1 second left, so that's it. Boom. End of the first quarter, knotted up 0-0. We're going to be back with second quarter action right after these messages. Stay tuned.
We have the Amador Buffalo.